I'm just getting, actually, I'm lying. I'm just leaving IKEA. I went inside. I just wanted to see if I could find a few things for our pantry because was done this week. And I just ended up getting some of the cheapy little plastic $1.99 dishes for Simone. I got 2 packs of plates, 2 packs of the bowls, and then 1 pack of the cups. I'm on my way to a high school 20-year reunion shortly, but I thought I'd stop here because IKEA is like an hour away from my house, and I'm gonna go chill with my friend this afternoon, and then I'm gonna do this is gonna be like a pantry reorganization because we did get our pantry done yesterday. It was finished, and we got our mudroom done. The guy has to come back. I think he's coming back tomorrow at 6 to finish up a few things, but it looks so good. The space on the main floor looks so much longer. It looks bigger. But yeah, I just want to say, hey girl, hey. Good morning. I just got back from Costco and I'm gonna clean up the kitchen. Our pantry is done except for this side here. We're waiting for the guys coming tonight. We're gonna get drawers put in this side, pull-out drawers. So I'm gonna leave this side alone, but this side over here is pretty messy. I just went to Costco, so I decided I would do like a pantry restock type of video, and I'm gonna clean out my kitchen because it's a friggin' mess. I had my 20-year high school reunion last night and it was so good, but of course I came home to, let's see how many beverages Wes and the girls drank last night, because this is just from yesterday. This is ridiculous. This is how many cans and bottles they went through in a day. Because I wasn't here. There was no direction as to what was happening in this house, clearly. That bag of cans from last night is absolutely ridiculous. So don't listen to me, little man. This is actually going to be like a process to, oh sorry, the dishwasher's running. It's going to be a process to get everything in the kitchen kind of reset, organized and stuff. So I'm going to make I'm going to try to work on this week. So for right now, I'm going to stop. It's 11:30 and I need to get Simone ready for her dance recital. So I'm gonna clean out the fridge maybe tomorrow, and then I think I'll tackle the pantry either tonight or Tuesday. I will record the process, so I'll see you guys later. Hi, it is a few days later. I'm gonna get started on the pantry. So what I think we kind of decided is in these top two drawers here. In these two top drawers, I'm gonna put my tea here because the kettle's here. And I forgot this was here. So I think I'm gonna do like the baggies and stuff in here. The lighting is really bad in here. We've decided we're gonna take this little small light out. This is gonna go in Wes's office. And then we're gonna do pot lights in the kitchen, in the little dining room, I guess. And then we're gonna do add more pot lights in the living room area. So because originally there wasn't cabinets behind me, the light was centered. But now because the cabinets are here, it's too hard to make the light centered. So just because it's just easier just to add pot lights. That way it just looks more polished in here. So I'm gonna just grab some stuff. Actually, no, I have a box right here with the spices in it. So I'm gonna actually start with this. I bought these spice containers before we moved. So I'm gonna wash these out, let them dry, and then fill them up. And they just look like this. So the salt, we have like these little electric salt and pepper shakers. This has to go beside the stove, but I'm just gonna put everything else. See, like nothing really fits in here. I don't know what to do. I actually have some of these acrylic containers. I think I'm gonna put the spices, reuse them somehow. I don't know, I think I have a bunch of them. I don't know where they all are though, but I'm gonna actually go wash this out quickly. I don't think it really makes much sense for the spices to be that far away from the stove. Maybe I'll just put the spices in here, like the day-to-day spices that we would typically use. I think that probably makes the most sense. And then anything extra, yeah, I think I'm gonna put the spices in this side of the, because obviously like the toilet paper and paper towel can go elsewhere. And there's a lot of space in here. Lots of space for a spot to put the spices in. Oh, I got one for pasta too. And then all the canned goods are up here. I also have like containers I used to keep, like little canisters. I used to keep the crackers and stuff in. Okay, I found the containers or the canisters I used to keep stuff in. I did wash these the other day. So I'm just gonna pour some crackers in these. And these are these Crunch Master crackers I get from Costco, and they are so delicious. I'm gonna clean out the cabinets first because they're gross. I think it makes the most sense to just put the spices beside the stove. So that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know, Wes wanted to keep all of the cabinets on this side just for dishes because the cabinet space is very limited. But it doesn't make any sense to me to go back and forth when you're cooking looking for spices. So in this container, I'm just gonna put baking stuff that we wouldn't really use, only when we're baking. And then in this container here, I'm gonna add like the dried mustard, sage, Old Bay, just stuff I don't know, use whenever, but not on a daily. Chili oil, I'm gonna put that in there. And then dill weed, thyme, mustard seed, more dill weed, rosemary. And then in this container here, I'm gonna have to wash it, but not right now, not this second. I just have all of the bag spices, but some of these things can go in those spice containers I got. And then I have this Lazy Susan. I'm gonna just put the day-to-day things on there, like maple syrup, oils, that type of thing. So don't make such a mess with this Nutella. I'm just gonna refill up the pasta containers. And I got these really cute, like, they're almost like lasagna noodles, but they're, I guess, I've just been using them for spaghetti, but these fit perfectly in this little container here. So I'm gonna pop that in. I don't have any more spaghetti except for the really skinny noodles, and I don't want to mix the two. So I'll just leave whatever's in here until it's gone, and then I'll refill this up. And down below I just have like sugars and cooking like vegetable and chicken broth and the rice. And I think that's really it for this side. Up here I'm gonna put the paper towel rolls, and the toilet paper I'm gonna put upstairs. Like, I just always put it in the bathrooms. And then I have these cereal containers, and these have been washed. So I'm trying to throw cereal in it. I have all of these fruit snacks that no one seems to like, but that's the one reason why I don't like getting school snacks from Costco, because then there's just too much of everything, and I feel like my kids just get sick of it, and then I end up giving it away to other people I know. Like, my cousin will take some for her kids. I grabbed another container. I'm gonna actually put all these applesauces in there because there's just so many of them. These little containers, I got these canisters from Winners before we moved in. I think they're super cute, and I've just been keeping little candies in here. I went to Costco the other day and I got a case of Cove and just some coconut water. And then the crackers. I guess I'll put them here. Pretty much done. I'm just going to actually, okay, next I'm gonna deal with that coffee bar area. And I'm gonna take my teas and I'm gonna put them in the top drawer. And like my milk frother and stuff, I'll put all this stuff over there. I'm gonna just put these 4 mugs on this tray I have. I do need to get some new dishes because we have not a lot of really anything left. Like, a lot of the dishes we had kind of broke, or I don't know, whatever. So I think that's really, I'm done. I do need to clean out my fridge still, but I'll do that like later on tonight when I get back from the gym. I am gonna show you guys, we got our mudroom done. We got our mudroom done Friday. He came, and then he came back on Sunday to finish up a few things. But last night we went to Home Depot and we got some panels. So this is the way it's looking down here now. And then we added a bench and space for the shoes underneath. The issue here is that when you open up this cabinet, it hits the lights. We have to replace the light. Wes did get new hooks for here, which will be installed eventually. But first, he's going to apply this, I don't think it's shiplap, maybe it is, fluted paneling from Home Depot last night. So this is the way it will look. And we're gonna put that on the back, on the wall here. And then we need to figure out what we're doing with this, like the railings and stuff. It is pretty beaten up, so I think we're just gonna replace it. I'm just going to continue to putz away in the kitchen here. Tidy up, clean out the fridge. I'm trying to think if I had anything else to tell you guys, but if I did, I'll catch you guys up in my next video. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. You can take me to a place where we can't be alone. I let you hold me, 'cause you know me. Lay your head on my pillow, touch is making me feel wet. When I get around you, I lose it. You
wanna go deep, intimate, that you really inside. You deserve it.